The Duke and the Duchess of Milan. These guys brought us our most famous cards. So the Duchess of Milan, Bianca Maria Visconti, was the illegitimate daughter of her father, the Duke, who actually gave us the very first tarot cards, but she really made them famous. She really expounded on it. And their family, she was the illegitimate child, but she was brought up, he loved her. And she was brought up with a very good education in humanism. Today, we think of humanism often as atheism. It wasn't really that in the beginning. Humanism was just a way to say, let's look at life and we have a direct contact to spirit. It was a way of rejecting the church. It was a way of saying we don't, it didn't mean they were rejecting religion, but they were rejecting the church in a lot of ways. And the Viscontis had hundreds of years of history of being excommunicated from the church, of heresies, of witchcraft and sorcery and fights, and they really had a bad history with the church. But even the great-grandmother of Bianca Maria was burned alive at the stake because she was the papess, the female pope, for a group of women, a group of people, there were women and men, called the Guillermos. And the Guillermos worship, they didn't really worship, but they felt that this one middle-aged woman that was born on an auspicious date and was able to do all these amazing miracles was a saintly creature, and they revered her, and Bianca Maria Visconti's great-grandmother was their female pope. And the pope from the Vatican had her burned alive. But by the time Bianca Maria became very powerful as a duchess herself, she was like, I'm going to give the reverence I wanted that is owed to my great-grandmother. And she went and she gave money and paintings to their abbess and the churches that revered the Saint Guillermo. And in 1966, there was a tarot scholar, Gertrude Moakley, who realized that the clothes that the first papess card is wearing, the first papess is wearing a very simple dress with a rope. She doesn't have all the regalia of the later papesses, and she's actually wearing the clothes of the Guillermos. So Bianca Maria already had a very strong connection to the divine feminine, and we see it in the tarot really strongly.